I wonder what kind of shop this was. Oh, looks quite cool. Maybe like a library or something, or a bookshop? With like owl, wisdom, and a quill. Okay, how do we do this? I mean, I think we should talk to them before we kill them. Oh wow. Well.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen,
I kinda doubt
contain
it.
yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast.
Whatever are they eating?
Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this?
It was a tiefling on the floor, right?
Brothers, look here.
I kinda doubt that
I
tiefling
have
tastes like
eyed yet
fish.
another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
I guess it's the eye mark we always saw, like, glowing up, right? It was the school. Oh. True. Also makes sense with the mark, right? Ooh. Try to eat me, and I brand your corpse with the mark of my oath. Oh, we just need to tend to intimidate him. Scaredy cat. I also like how patient Gale is waiting there. Like waiting for us to do the dialogue.
Food? No, not food. Too tough for your digestion, I fear. Perhaps friend, then.
Do you see that metal piece on his forehead? You know, you're quite the articulate ogre.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand.
Tasting the best
And you,
tieflings.
a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course.
Oh nice, pretty headwear. But is it so... Is it headwear? It kind of looks like an implant. You know, I do notice you don't bear a brand of your own.
I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed.
You sure are
The
confident, my
goblins
friend.
understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk.
Lovely company here. But okay, they're eating like people, they're ransacking and murdering for the goblins. Do we need more reasons to slay them? I don't think so. I mean, you can try to get them to be hirelings for us, but no. That really wouldn't be in character. I've seen a few other ogres in these parts.
We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful.
Okay, we're not going to directly attack.
Alas, not so much as a nibble.
No, please don't nibble me.
Food? No, not food.
How sad they sound though. Oh, we can even talk to the tiefling here. Poor gal.
Home tastes good.
If I remember correctly, there's something you can attack so it crashes down on them. Okay, we can attack with this pole here.
Must you?
Couldn't you like attack something up here?
That might be worth a look.
Support beam. But if I attack this one here, don't know. I don't think it's going to hit them actually.
Mouth. Head hurt.
Because I mean, look up here. If this comes crashing down, it's at max hitting Fang. I don't think it's going to hit the other ones. Let's see. I wonder how I can interact with this pole here. If I can just like use athletics to topple it over or something.
Names and heights have been carved into the wood over the years. The last two read Maggie Terrans and Marcus Terrans. Twins, perhaps.
Weren't they also the people who were missing, according to the missing poster? So I guess they were also abducted by the Sharons,
Missing
right?
children. Maggie Terrans, Marcus Terrans, Mathan Deach, Rochelle Kirk.
Poor kids. And also, if you have a boom barrel, it might be worth exploding it between them. True, we don't have anything like that.
Who's hiding here?
Okay, I think before we're going to loot, we should think about how to attack them. Let's rid the sword course of some murdering orcs. Or ogres. I just want to try out if we attack the correct support beam, if it topples over them, or if it's just going to hit the one. Because if it just hits one, we don't have to bother. Let's see. Nope, it didn't hit anyone. I knew it. Kinda sad. But I think outside of combat, we won't get them to move away. Because, I mean, how would we even do that? I think we can just use it like if during combat they come a little closer. I think the Sharons would like to have them turn into Sharons. I mean, it's a very widespread tactics for Sharons to especially target like Selûnite villages. Because Shara is basically the goddess of pettiness. And so she mainly goes for like Selûnite people and has like diabolical fun converting them from a sister to herself. Okay, unfortunately the beam doesn't help us at all.
Shut mouth. Head hurt.
Ah, here's a ladder. So I guess at least for our range casters, so like Gale and Shadowheart, we could go up there and maybe get the high ground.
Shall
Here we go. I think we are unfortunately sacrificing Shovel.
Salutations.
It's so sad that as a sorcerer we can't learn that spell. Would be really cool to have like a permanent summon here.
Charmed, I'm sure. On my way.
Okay, let's go up there. Can't go there. Why not?
No time to dally.
Because Shadowheart is up here?
Which way to the nearest library?
I guess so. Wow.
On I go.
Okay. Okay, if we have people up here, we really have to be careful not to attack the correct support beam, because otherwise we will come tumbling down.
At the ready.
Okay,
The path
Gaily.
less traveled.
I think, at least for those two, this is a perfect position. Also try to work with Cloud of Daggers a little. But we really have to think about the placing so that they're not just going to be immediately running out of it.
Someone there?
Okay.
Still in control.
I wonder if Lump the Enlightened is like stronger than the other ones. He kind of looks like the boss. AC 13, that's... AC 13 and AC 12. And our Enlightened friend is quite a lot more intelligent. Actually enlightened. Is there a boom barrel in the village? I don't know. I don't do Baromancy usually, cause I like the more tactical approach to battles. I don't know, Baromancy sounds a little bit like... It feels to me a little bit like exploiting. I wouldn't say there's anything wrong with it, especially if it's fun for you. Go for it, blow everything up. But I'm not playing Tactician to have the easy way. I'm not resting for not having the easy way. Okay, I would say...
Don't want to draw any attention.
Hide here. And since while we are hidden, we can...
Careful footwork.
Can you please turn around again? While we're hidden, we can attack with advantage, I would say. we just do that? Why did their view area change?
A whisper.
Okay, now
Home
we
tastes
didn't.
good.
That's that
Like
one.
bear.
Okay, let's quick save. And let's hope for the best, as usual. Here, level 2. Let's give it our roll.
It's a fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Maybe I should have hidden as Astarion. Anyway. Okay, Shovel. Show me what you're made from. And we attack. Nice, 5 damage. 5 damage is 5 damage. But I kind of fear that they're just going to immediately kill Shovel. Baromancy is tactical, using the environment. It is still kinda the easy way, I would say.
What should I do?
But nothing wrong in that. I just try to not do it too often, or not at all. Okay, with Shadowheart we just have 1 level 2 spell slot. I think going for the spiritual weapon is the best idea. Let's just put it down here. We still have an action. Should we just like blow out all our spell slots? Ah, come on, we just need to get one down as fast as we can. Nice. And maybe... I'm not sure if they can throw anything, so just to be sure, let's hide here. Okay, bring it, Lump. Okay. 13 damage is a lot. Oh gosh. Cool, 17 damage. That's more than half my max HP. Baromancy is definitely Larian's special. I mean, I also saw lots of people using it in, well, Divinity Original 2. Oh, it must be metal. Ah, yeah, it's just like wooden clubs. I wonder if we can use like Shatter. Let's do this. Come on. Nice. Okay, I think we also just need to drink a healing potion, cause otherwise we can't take 16 damage again. Okay.
Allow me to demonstrate.
We still have 1 sorcery point, so we could twin a spell. And I think that's what we're going to do. Chromatic spell. Why not? Here we go, and let's attack Lump. Ah, critical miss. Oh boy. I was kind of hoping that we would kill the first one in the first turn. Yeah. Nope. Oh, poor Shovel is gone. Okay. I don't have an action anymore. Oh, we actually don't get like a... We don't get a sub-menu for like Bard? How do I inspire that? Let's have items. Ah, we can just press there. Because I mean, at least down there, I do have the Bard spells. Ah, and there's also the inspiration. I'm just blind. Curious that they put everything into Paladin. I'm just blind, don't worry. I wonder if we can deal some damage, but I can't even Pommel Strike. Should I Inspire, or should I go for Healing Potion? I think we have to go for the Healing Potion. We could also go for a Potion of Speed. It is because it really is a class tab. Yeah, I just saw that. It's kind of confusing that it's still called just Paladin, right? Okay, we take a Potion of Speed. I think this battle is going to be serious. And... do I want to Smite Shock? Or are we just going to hope that we're dealing enough damage? Come on, deal enough damage! Yes! Nice! I think that was kind of max damage. Nah, not max damage, but quite high. Neat. Okay, first one down. I would say we can do this. If Lavender's not going to die next turn. Hey, Shadowheart.
Moving.
I guess Radiance... Oh! Radiance of Dawn is still going to hit Fang. Let's do this. Unfortunately safe, but still 7 damage. Oh, nice! Critical hits! Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I feared. What is your favorite battle in the first act, Deanna? Do you even have one? Or like top 3 maybe, if that's easier. Okay, before I use Gale for that, I would say we just attack him with Lavender first. Here we go, come on. Yes! Didn't even need the smite.
One day I'll catch a break.
But do you see that? Speed potions are just so nice. Really insane. And of course also for everyone else, what's your favorite battle in the first act of the game? Here we go, another smite. This is going so well. I think just playing a Paladin is so insane. Smiting just deals so much damage. And I really like the multi-class of Paladin and Bard. You just get so many more spell slots. Okay, let's inspire Gale. Of course we can. And I usually don't do that, so let's do this now. Okay, Astarion can't really do too much, so Stabby Step. Nice. And with Gale, we're using our last spell slot. Is it enough? I didn't expect it to go so well. Nice.
Father, they will die for you.
They already died. Nice. We did it. So, what's up with me? Oh. The end of the speed potion. Okay, let's see and discover why Lump the Enlightened was so enlightened. Scroll of Blur. The Diary of Lump the Enlightened. The triumphs and travels of Lump the Enlightened. Day 1. Now that I see the truth, I can scarcely remember a time before. At first, I thought it's the human thin flesh that bestowed this gift, but I've come to believe it was the circlet she wore. There was a crunch in the chew. Day 4. The goblin boss Drow made a tantalizing proposal. Spare any prey bearing his new god's brand, and feast on the rest. He offered considerable coin in return. Yeah, Lump, you allied with the wrong people. And you also kinda ate tieflings, which I'm not a fan of. Well, then again, I guess if someone is a fan of like eating tieflings or eating people, it is the Dark Urge, right? Oh well. Lump's Warhorn. Yeah, that's pretty useless now. If you actually ally with him, if you persuade him or pay him to ally you, you can actually call him with the Warhorn. But yeah, here you go, Gale. And here we have one of my favorite items, the Warped Headband of Intellect. Set the wearer's intelligence score to 17. The enchantment has no effect if the intelligence score is higher without it. So, it's quite the upgrade for our very dumb Paladin, who goes from 8 to 17. So twice as smart. Actually smarter than Gale now.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Isn't it nice? Okay, favorite fight. Paladins when recruiting Karlach. That's a cool fight. Why is it your favorite though? Not that I question it, just because I'm curious about your reasoning.
Build my castle with bones.
Twin Taste and Sorceress is 2. Oh yes. I believe that. You really don't want to lose concentration then, but it does sound dope. And we're getting in combat again. Yeah, Astarion, take my brains and jars. Enjoy. Not sure. Maybe the Harpy fight, because it can be really hard if you aren't careful. And the music is really nice. Early Act 1 would be the fight against the Goblin leaders. Later Act 1 would be against the Gith Inquisitor. Oh, that's also a really nice one. I think my favorite one in Act 1 is actually the hack. I really like how it works. But I don't want to tell too much for people who are still new to this game. Okay, here we have an old school book. A school's attendance log fills the ancient pages. As the pages and days progress, more and more pupils' names vanish from the entries. In urgent script, a note in the margin states that someone has to investigate what's become of the missing children and their families. I mean, that kind of is the sad thing about it.
Someone's diary. That might explain what happened here.
It's not really a diary. But in the end, the sad thing is no one helped this village, right? Especially with the shamans coming like over and over again. I guess it could have been prevented. Ace for Azuf and Other Gods, Part 9. Mellor is the Lord of Song. Pray to him for inspiration. Hear his call and sing along. Let his art be your salvation. Merkur is the Lord of Death, of hopelessness and ending things. He come for all at their last breath. Lords and peasants, crooks and kings. Isn't that more like Kelemvor's role? No, then again Kelemvor's like judging the souls in the end and like distributing them, right? Oh well. Mystra, goddess of all mages, she provides and tends the weave. Revered by many through the ages, all magic we from her receive. And I mean, the insane thing about Mystra is she not only tends to the weave, so like the magical network kinda, like all over Faerûn, which basically allows you to cast magic, but Mystra is the weave. So by using magic, by dipping into the weave, be it as a wizard, as a cleric, whatever, you kinda use Mystra to change things. I like Mystra. Very cool goddess. And it's about magic, what do you expect? Of course I like her. Here we have some more books. I like how it is set up and those paladins get what they deserve. True. It's a really nice introduction for Karlach and her, let's call it temper. Okay, part 7 of the god books. Lyra, Lady of Deception, the goddess who wears many masks. Invoke her name and avoid perception. She hides your lies and secret tasks. For joy, to Lyra. Wow, they are very similar. To Lyra you must call and worship her through soul-filled dance. So find her presence in fest halls. Do not give idleness a chance. She's really cool. Really pacifistic though, so it's kind of hard to play like a character following her. Of course, she condemns like almost every violence. She also condemns like fighting for sports. And she's really close, like in a loving relationship with Joaquin, which is really cool. I played a character once following Lyra, that's why I know. Leviathar's pleasure is your pain, your scars an offering. Scorch or candle, whip or cane, can your devotion bring. Quite the chaotic evil deity at that. Oh, I didn't want to sit down, but hey. Some rest for the wicked.
I've got a long road ahead.
I like Leviathar. You do? All about pain. On torture. I don't know, I don't vibe with that. Fables of Faerûn, the daring Duergar. In the deep city of Grecostow lived a young Duergar named Shal, who could conjure eerie whispers in his brother's minds. Eager to develop his psionic powers and take over his clan, he asked the Godfather who could teach him further. Cross the dark lake. On the south shore there's a chasm, said the Godfather. I think the Godfather's like the main deity for Duergar, right? Leviathar's lawful evil. Oh true, she's not chaotic. You're right. Absolutely right. But still, pain and torture. Within the chasm lives a rogue mindflayer called It will teach you all you must know. Shal's voyage was fraught with danger. He fended off Eboleths and cloakers alike until he reached the mindflayer's chasm. Emerged from his hovel, tentacles writhing. Gosh, you must really believe in your god to actually seek out like a mind flayer. That's risky. I mean, the one and only encounter so far we had with mind flayer was not very pleasant, was it? I'm here to learn, Shal told it. Very well. came the response. On the first moon's passing, Earl taught Shal how to read minds. On the second, it taught Shal how to bend them. But this was not enough for Shal. He wanted to destroy minds with a mere word. So be it, said Earl, and it bestowed a blessing on Shal. It is yours, the knowledge to shatter a single mind, but you may only speak the command once. Told Shal, for then it is forever forgotten. Ready to assume control of his clan, Shal returned to Rekosto. Show me what you have learned, the Godfather told Shal. Shal grinned, spoke the command, and his own skull shattered before the Godfather's eyes. Said the Godfather, the lesson is complete. Oh boy. What a fun story.
Looking ahead.
Mind flayers are cute.
They should have
I don't know. Too many tentacles for my liking. And I would say I think lots of things and creatures are cute. But mind flayers, I don't know. I don't like the habit of brain eating, you know? I think that's kinda counter-executeness. And also the tadpole stage. Let's see if the tiefling has anything to say.
The tiefling's corpse stirs with the spell. You realize the tiefling's body has been torn open by huge hands.
I gotta say, I'm kinda happy we don't see that. The oracle was guiding and helping and spreading knowledge, and it was an elder brain. I never heard that story. Where's it from? And I mean, I don't know anything about it, so I can't judge. But still, doesn't change that most mind flayers are like really evil. What brought you to this village?
Strange warriors. Gold, skin, silver blades.
Gold skin, silver blades? I actually don't know what she's talking about. Gold skin. Where did you see those warriors?
Mountains, road, gate.
Is she talking about Githyanki? Because they have silver blades, obviously, and gold skin could be the kind of brownish skin they have sometimes. Where are you from?
Elturel, Zoru, friend.
Oh, I guess she was a scout. I mean, since we know who did it to her, anything of value you happen to have?
True sight, no coin.
Who did this to you?
Ogres, hungry, bloodied, screams.
Yeah, she's talking about the GIF. If you bring Lae'zel, she comments on it too. I don't know, I wouldn't say GIF have like golden skin. I think that's what confused me. But I guess in the end, it is kind of golden. Unlock it. Why is she talking about true sight? Got some thieves' tools. And I'm looting once again with the wrong character. I really can't learn that. Okay, let's pick it up. Also get the rope and the tarnished locket. Maybe we can give the locket to Zevlor. Give her yellow-green. Right, I wouldn't really call it... And sometimes also like kind of brownish yellow. But I wouldn't call it like golden. Okay, I would say before we go for the long rest, let's go to the Emerald Grove just to sell some stuff. And maybe also talk to Zevlor and see if we can give him the locket.
my way.
And then I think we are ready for a long night of sleep. I also want to see how high Astarion's approval is. It's fair. I was kind of hoping that maybe we'd go to good. But I think it's just before turning to good. Because I mean, Shadowheart is at good.
Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
Huh?
What good would it do for me to be troubled? We can't save them all.
Ah, it's about the tieflings. I mean, Shadowheart, I don't think being troubled or feeling sad for people is about like a pragmatic, efficient feeling. The Oracle of Alanthal in the Underdark. Though not originally an Elder Brain, but he beat it, then destroyed its mind and transferred himself into it, and lichifying. So like a lichified Elder Brain? That sounds really evil. Ulam brought Netheril to greatness. He foresaw its downfall and much later left, which caused them to go into panic, and one of them, Karlach, tried to usurp Mystra to protect their empire, causing its downfall. Yeah, the flying sisters of Netheril all coming crashing down. Maybe let's talk to Zevlor first, of course. Otherwise we can just sell the amulet.
Better not be cursed.
I don't know if he says something about it. I think I never tried that. Maybe we can also just talk about his friend, right? Hey,
I want to have a
Zevlor.
word.
Any word on what we discussed?
Oh
about
yeah, the
Korga?
assassination. I want to discuss something else.
What is it?
Nope. Can't talk about his friend or about the amulet. Oh well, then let's just go and sell it. Maybe we should just go for Damon to sell the stuff.
Never get the smell of
Yeah, Auntie. Ethel's also gone.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Oh. And we also have the Halsin, right? We can also get Karlach an upgrade. Okay, that is way, way too much stuff. He doesn't even have enough money for that. Do we want something is the big question. Get like a rapier +1. But we already have a steel forged sword. I guess a rapier is nicer. Do we want some nice heavy armor maybe? I mean that one is nicer. Curious. There's just like one more. But I mean ringmail armor is like rather... Ah, here, chainmail. I just wanted to say there is nicer heavy armor, and here with the chainmail, I think it's way nicer. 17 would be like 3 more AC. Here we go. Let's offer and barter. Nice. And we're finally no longer encumbered. And we also got very fancy new armor. Also like the looks. Yeah, nice. Let's just quickly see if we want like nicer armor for someone else. We could get nicer armor for Astarion as well. Unless Astarion is a dual wielder, he can't use rapier with another weapon. True, true. That as well. Could get a nicer armor for Shadowheart as well. Let's see.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
What is something close to steel? Like iron? I just wanted to say, why does it compare to Lavender's armor? Change that, basically lighter. Why is it comparing to Lavender's armor now? Now it's correct again. Weird. armor is also medium armor. Leather armor +1. Can we get like studded leather +1? I guess we have to wait for studded armor. Studded armor is just like 1 more AC. How much money do we have in total? About like 2,100. Nah, I would say we can afford the leather armor. Here we go. And for Shadowheart. Chain shirt or chart. You already had chain shirt +1. Oh, up there is the total gold amount. Wow. Thank you. Yeah, I guess the chain shirt we are going to give to... Or is that scale mail? I would say let's take the chainmail. Here we go. I think that's even nicer. Here we go. Okay, let's equip it, then sell the rest of the things back.
Wretched thing.
And then we can go back.
Pull yourself
Chain shirt.
together.
Leather armor for Astarion. And the scale mail for Shadowheart. At wares. And here we go. I gotta say the padded armor looks nicer, because I think it really fits Astarion. But hey. At wares.
All is ash and meat.
Change that +1. Also at wares. Okay.
Can't give up now.
This is ridiculous.
That was
Looking
kind
for
of
steel.
overcomplicated,
well,
because I'm messing up things.
Something close.
Wow. We just get like 84 gold coins for it. That's nothing. And we're just selling our very not ominous Sharon armor. Rude. Here we go. The padded armor +2 looks great on Bards and Astarion. But I would guess like +2 armor we're getting in like 2nd act or 3rd act, right? Probably can't get it here. Alright, I would say we just do the long rest here, cause then afterwards we can go to Dammon with Karlach. Okay, off to a good night.